Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
그럼 이제 에이블을 고문하면서부터 시작하는 건가? 정보를 캐려면은 고문을 해야겠지.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
릴리
Hey,
큰일 났네.
AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel
이제
tied up
진짜
tight.
죽게 생겼어.
He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Louis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of
폭력
him than we
사회에도
did.
좋다고? 알았어. 내가 이런 건 또 기가 막히지. 에이블이 아마 다리가 부러졌었지. 에이블을 신문하기. 아유, 로지, 우리 귀여운 로지. 빗자국.
Brody.
AJ가 여기 있네.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready?
물을 끼얹는다.
Fuck.
이제 좀 정신 좀 차렸나?
It ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
변태 자식.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean,
Drink.
you got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn
정말
around and
그럴까?
come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
아니, 이제 난 그럴
If
필요가
I'm
없을 것
smiling
같아.
when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me.
머리를 깡!
Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up.
그럼 나도 절대 안 돌려줄 거야.
Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
깡이다, 이 자식아.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay.
불어.
Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
앞주머니. 뭐가 들어있길래? 지도?
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself.
뭔가 쪽지를 하나 줘서 위험이 처할 때
Smoke will clear my mind.
저걸 사용해라 이런 거네.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
그럼 시작한다.
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
뭐야? 혀 깨물었어?
That's a lot of blood.
This is not good.
뭐야? 왜 그런 거야? 그 한 대
He's
맞았다고
gonna
그러는
die,
거야?
isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
Yeah, you're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
내장 출혈이구만.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
그러겠지. 죽게 된다면.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me.
워커가 되게 싫은 거구나.
I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your
보트.
friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
총 아까운데.
I wanna let me
아,
keep my face.
원하는 것도 많아요. 먹졸라 죽여야 되나? 그거?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
야, 꼭 나갔다. AJ가 하는 행동이 시즌 2에서 나왔던 클레멘타인에 똑 닮았네. 그때 대상은 그 누구였었지? 거기도 그때는 이제
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
내가 선택한 거였지만 이번에는 AJ는 그냥 자기가 이런 특정 상황들에 딱 맞춰서 자기가 선택해버렸네.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
아마 그게 시즌 2 내용에 반영이 되는 건가? AJ도? 근데 그거는 AJ가 태어나기 전인 일인데. 워킹데드 파이널 시즌. 근데 무기가 너무 빈약한데?
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
너도 머리를 뻥 하고 날려준다.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
보트는 없나?
Called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
나는 바이올렛 뒤를 따라가면 되나? 약탈자 감시하기.
You ever seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
사람이다.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
무장한 인원들이 꽤 되네. 이 배는 움직이는 건가? 아니면은 그냥 정박만 한 건가?
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
워커를 이용하면 되려나? 뭐야, 전선 있어? 아니구나, 석궁으로 쏜 거구나.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
워커들로 주위를 돌릴 수 있습니다. 주위를 끌어야 된다는 거네, 그러면.
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
그래, 그냥 조그마한 보트일 줄 알았는데 엄청 크네. 보트가 아니라 이거 완전 쉽이지, 쉽. 배. 거대한 배지. 미치.
Anything
아,
useful?
윌리.
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
그러면 배는 그냥 움직이지 않고 정방용이고 요 뗏목을 이용해서 왔다 갔다 했나 보구나.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
다음은 AJ겠지? AJ 어디 있니? 우리 귀여운 똥자루.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
그래, 왔을 때도
Let me see.
마차를 끌고 왔었으니까 그 마차를 계속 사용하겠지?
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
그러면 선택을 하라는 건가? 어떤 방법으로 들어갈지?
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
그러면은 건초를
We'll
태우자.
steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees
말들을
us, they'll
도망치게
shoot.
해야지 우리를 쫓는 거라든지 아니면 추후에
You
추격할
remember
때
that guy I told you about, James?
사용할 수 없게끔
He sent in
만들고
walkers to save
그다음에
us from
소리로
bullying
이제
Abel.
워커들을
Maybe we could convince him to
이끌어야지.
do it again.
말소리 나면 이제 워커들
If we lead a big
달려붙겠지.
enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
보급품 느낌에는 못 가져갈 것 같은데.
Perfect.
뗏목을 써서
What about after we get everyone home?
마을까지 갖고 올 수
I
있나?
mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
죽여야지.
Hide, quick!
누구지? 빨간 머리는 처음 보는데 혹시 그 쌍둥이
A
걔네가?
raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it.
느낌엔 쌍둥이 같은데.
How many of you are there?
How many of who?
I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
8. There's 8.
근데 백인인 거 보면은 쌍둥이는 아닌 것 같다.
It's Minnie.
쌍둥이가 맞아? 그
After the attack, I wasn't sure.
쌍둥이라고 해서 텐의 누나
I heard they burned half your school down. Who
백인인 줄은
survived?
몰랐네.
Ruby, Mitch, Brody, 10.
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
차지했다니 그렇게 말을 하면 안 되지.
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah, and how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie?
말론이 브로디를 죽였다고
Is she
이년아.
alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
델타에
A
대해서
hero? God, you
Minerva!
shit.
긍지를 갖고 있는 것 같다 어째?
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
델타를 직접 눈으로 보기 전까지는 못 믿겠어. 근데 인원도 꽤 되고 시설도 괜찮을 것 같아 보이네.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends.
그래, 우린 애들만
So
데리고
that's what
온다.
we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
제임스에게도 손을 뻗치는구나. 나머지 윌리랑 바이올렛은 학교로 돌아가고 AJ랑 클레멘타인은 제임스를 찾는 거고. 근데 제임스가 사람 죽이는 거를 도와주려나? 죽이는 건 안 도와줄진 몰라도 애들 구하는 건 도와줄 수도
how many
있겠다.
walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
상처를 좀 봐야
Here,
되지 않을까?
let's rest a second.
소독 같은 거 잘 안 해주지.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think.
그래.
Like, I think
지난번에도 네가 말론
I'm mad
머가리를
at Tim too.
싸버려가지고 씨. 얼마나
Running out of cover when
애매해졌는데.
Willie attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
그럴 때는 도움을 외쳐야지.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
혼자서는
Like
못해요.
from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things.
비슷한 나이대여서 그런가?
Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
너무
I'm
늙었대.
not.
Fine. He's my second
야.
first real friend.
못해도 15밖에 차이 안 나는데 씨. 늙었다니. 너무한 거 아니야? AJ?
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them.
도와줄 수
To
있어?
do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a
마스크를
herd without it.
구해다 줘야 되는구나. 워커 마스크.
Okay, then, let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them, the walkers.
안
If you
죽이면서
distract them,
마스크를
I can
가져오라.
sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
발차기로만 사용해서 얘네는 안 잡고. 아이고, 이러면 안 되는데. 그럼 그냥 도망가야 되나? 아이고, 또 잡혀버렸네. 미안해. 그럼 쟤네를 다리로만 먼저 걷어차보자. 빨리 가서 걷어차고 제임스 뒤를. 아이고 이씨. 얘 꽤나 어렵다. 먼저 가서 조인트를 찾고, 얘 오면 조인트 찾고. 또 어딨어? 아, 일어나는구나. 찾고. 시간 끄는 거지 지금. 아이고 씨. 못 들어가네 저기를. 못 따라 들어가는 거지. 아니. 아우 씨. 일어나면은 또 걷어차고 다시 걷어차주고. 아이. 걷어차. 아우. 이씨. 못 들어가지? 안 돼! 야, 이게 가능해? 다른 루트가 있나? 됐다.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
글자.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no
잘했어.
bites.
우리 똥자루.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
사진?
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
뭔데?
James.
뭘 보여줄 건데?
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
오두막? 이 오두막은 뭐지?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
그치. 이 소금 덩어리에는 릴리의 아빠가
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those
이걸로
are salty, right?
머가리가 한번
Lick it
깨졌지.
if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
배워야 나중에 써먹지.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
뭘 했길래? 아, 자기네 가족들을 워커로 변하면은 이렇게 모아두는 건가?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
사람처럼 대하기는 어려울
Well,
것
not
같은데.
people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
야, 말문이 막힌다 이거는.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
있지. 리 아저씨.
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way.
야, 이것도 제정신은 아닌 것 같은데.
They're harmless. Innocent.
워커가 혼자 있으면 회랍지가
If you
않다고?
want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
야, AJ
If it
너만
gets bad in there,
믿는다.
I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
아이고. 내장도 발라봤는데 뭐 이런 거라도 못 쓰겠어.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
배운
I
대로
will.
그대로
I
따라하네.
promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
윈드 차임? 어우 씨. 아, 족같이도 생겼네. 그냥 소리에만 반응하는 게 아니었어? 냄새랑?
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different? At all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
안에 있을 때 좋았다고?
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many.
아이고.
But that was a long time ago.
느낌의 워커보다
I've killed
사람을 더
someone
많이
before, too.
죽여본 것 같네.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would
워커 죽는
die.
거를 싫어하니까.
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
안 해주겠다.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
도와줄 거야?
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
걷는 것도 워커처럼 걷고. 힘들게 산다. 근데 워커들 뭔가를 먹어야지 살지 않나?
Did you mean it?
어떻게 저렇게
Is he
오래
right?
살릴 수 있는 거지?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
사람들을 계속 먹여왔을 텐데.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
그 미친
What are you
짓을
doing
해야
with
돼.
those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
후트네니가 뭐야?
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
그치. 마지막이니까.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
떠나기 전에 수집한 물건들을 놓으세요.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
뭘 그렸나 한번 볼까? 우리 똥자루?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
뭔 생각? 갑자기 또 왜 그래 표정? 뭔데 그래?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
세 가지의 눈.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. I know I'm big because I think of this stuff now. I care about what I do more. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
근데 자기가
Yes,
직접
Because
생각하는
I'm
건
always
아니잖아.
thinking all the time.
그냥 배운 것만
Okay.
따라하는 거고.
What are you thinking about right now?
아직 더 커야 될 것 같은데.
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh,
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then?
어떻게
Anyone
하는지 잘
Doesn't matter
알잖아.
if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
끝은 봐야지.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens.
만약 우리 둘 중에
Listen to me.
누군가 물린다면
If I get bit, you'll...
다 알잖아.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone.
야 대단하다. 이런 생각을
Please
할
don't
수가
be
있어?
mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
같이 물릴
You
생각을
can't break
다 했네.
promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
알았다.
We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. that monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected.
도망칠 시간 있었으면은
Minnie? The real Minnie.
1년이란 시간 동안 도망칠 수도 있었어.
She's been gone this whole time and
근데 도망치지도
I have to
않고
stop mourning her.
잘 적응했다는 거 보면은
I won't let her take you or
거기가 잘
AJ
맞는다는 거지.
or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim, we'll get them all back.
모두 다 죽겠지만 최대한 살려봐야지.
Hey, Clem!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
잠깐 놀아줄까?
It's cool, right?
Super cool. You're terrible.
Hey,
야, 이게 애들이 노는 거지.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
배너.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Let's deck this place out in green.
Ruby's favorite color.
I'll make it happen.
아, 그래서 이름이 루비인가? 아닌데? 이건 에메랄드고 요게 루비색 아닌가?
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
당연히 컨트리지.
Maybe something country?
That's my favorite.
Shocker.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
배를
I have an
폭발시키자고?
idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work
뭔가
out, but don't
사고
worry.
칠 것 같다.
I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
아직도
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it.
무슨 이름?
Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
폭탄의
I
이름.
thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
윌리 주니어.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found them.
뭘 가져왔길래? 사진첩?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
생지부
I
같은
don't
건가?
get it. Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So, what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
미치? 말론?
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
You've got a point.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit.
세상에.
Really?
Guilty as charged.
그렇게 안
You
보였는데.
should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted
야,
to know.
네 나이가 몇 살인데 벌써부터.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
34명? 1년 새 죽은 거야? 아니면은 좀 더 옛날 일이겠지?
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
지금이 중요한 거지.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. wash away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
리랑 같이 있었던 그 1편의 기차 거긴가 보네. 이때 총 쏘는 법 가르쳐 줬었잖아.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair, to be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
그렇지.
What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh?
그랬었지.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different.
같은 나이 또래 애들이 많이 있어서 그런가 보다.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
심적으로 안정된 공간이라는 걸 느껴서 그런가?
Getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor.
여지껏 다 죽여왔는데.
Clementine, I know, is gonna fix it. I really believe that. Never give in, Clementine.
여지껏 나 혼자만 살아남았었는데.
Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
모두를 구하고 다시
Sound
돌아온다.
good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
얼마나 잘
I guess the
쏘는데.
world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one
그치,
that's
그때랑 AJ
changed
키울 때랑
completely.
상황이 틀리긴 하지.
You doing okay?
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's
좀 그
really awful now,
분기점이
Lee.
있긴 한 것 같다.
And I just don't know if I'm teaching
워커가
him right.
창궐하고 난 후에 태어난
I can't think of anyone who could do it better.
세대랑 워커 이전의 세대들 확실히 틀리네 마음가짐이. 아휴 보고 싶어요 리 아저씨.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running.
내 집이 필요하구나.
I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine.
집이 필요해. 집이 필요해.
You've got people that need you.
마음이 편할 집이 필요해.
Goodbye, Lee.
이제 더 이상 리는 안 나오겠다. 더 이상 리는 안 보겠어.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
제임스가 제 시간에 와줘야 될 텐데. 다 데리고 왔나?
Guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, quiet. Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud. Sorry. I'll be quiet. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange. That one boy called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something.
또 뭔데?
was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
게이였어?
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
내가 한 방식을 지금 훈계하는 건가?
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times. Having the life of another in your hands, it's a lot. I'm sure. Just consider it. That's all I ask.
선택을 못하겠다.
Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat.
못하겠어.
That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, 10, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
터질지
Find the
모르겠다.
boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in
지난번엔
there.
잘 터졌는데 이번엔 잘 터져야 되나 이것도? 아유.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
테인이 제일 먼저 죽을 것 같은데 어째?
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
만나기만 해봐라. 만나기만 해봐.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem, what happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Asim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay.
마음은 이해가 된다.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
리더격인
Okay. Let's bring
말론이
our friends back home.
친구를
All of them.
팔아넘겼었고
All of them.
그
It's ready.
친구는 이제 적이 돼 있고.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but
Covering your smell. Smart.
아유, 어떻게 애들이 이런 걸 겪게 만들까? 애들이 이걸 어떻게 겪게 만들었을까? 으아.
Get my back? Thanks.
We gonna do it?
we're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead.
Here we go.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
프렌드 실드. 좀 속도가 느린데? 좀 빨리 가야 되나?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
워커가 물진 않겠지? 빨리. 아이고. 그러면 저 빛을 저 조명을 좀 피해야 되나?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
빛을 피해서 워커. 아이고. 어렵네.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
달리면 될 것 같은데? 아이고. 아니면 이거 천천히 뒤를 따라붙어야 되나?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
천천히. 얘까지 사용하자. 아이고, 이거 죽었다. 이거 좀 기다렸다가
Behind the
보자.
walkers. Use them as shields.
아이고. 기다렸다가 하는 것도 안 되고.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
빨리 뛰어가야 되나? 아.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
얘 잡아. 아, 왜 안 잡는 거야?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
잡아. 아, 진짜 답답하네.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
예. 얘를 이용하면 되겠지? 아, 나 씨.
Stay behind the walkers.
Use them as shields.
야, 이거 어떻게 피해? 피할 수가 없는데?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
얘 잡아야지. 뭐해? 아니.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
야, 워커보다 내가 더 많이 죽겠다. 씨. 아, 낑겼어. 달려. 살았나?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
아, 이것도 죽었다. 달리고 있는 거 맞아?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
뛰어가다 이건 안 맞겠다. 씨. 잡아.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
천천히. 한 번 더. 됐다.
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get their fire under control!
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard!
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Stay sharp!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
천천히.
The guts are washing off. Follow me. This way.
야, 물속에도 좀비 걸어댕긴다. 그만하세요.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
아이고.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
지금이지. 지금.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
제임스 말 때문에 안 죽이려고 하다 보니까 오히려 더 죽이게 되네. 다리를 쏘면 어떻게 가려나?
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
아유, 그냥 죽여.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers! We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Right behind you. Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
보일러 찾기. 아마 지하에 있지 않을까? 보일러? 잠겼어? 그러면은 방금 대머리가 들어갔던데.
there?
보였다. 아이고. 죽진 않았겠지?
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in. Wait here.
다리. 야이씨, 그냥 차라리 죽여라. 죽이는 게 훨씬 낫겠다.
Make your dad proud, Willie Jr. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river.
애들은
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes. Let's
애들은
hurry
빨리
up
보여야지. 여기는 아니고 그럼 위로 올라가는 거겠네? 위에 있다고 했으니까. 아 근데 이 배가 폭탄에 터지면은
Minerva,
결국
focus.
내가 죽인 거나 다름없어? 다름없지 않나?
I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
아 근데 그러면 시간 너무 오래 걸려.
Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit.
I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
그러면은
We have to hurry.
감옥 지키고 있던 미네르바가 더 위험해질 것 같은데. 쟤도 데리고 가는 게 낫지 않나?
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Take care of Lewis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
얼마나 안 좋길래 물렸어?
Violet, help me with these guys.
아니면은 내가 너 안 구해줬다고?
Lewis.
삐졌어?
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me! Killing Violet. Don't test me! Minnie, let us go! Now!
아, 개 같은 년. 아, 사람을 죽여야 되나? 아, 죽이기도 그렇고 안 죽이기도 그렇고. 죽이면은 AJ 인성에 뭐야?
Lewis.
아이고. 보고 싶었어요. 이가 다 뽑혔나?
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He kept fucking talking.
Oh my God, Lewis.
세상에.
No.
아무리 그렇다 그렇지 혀를 잘라? 미친놈들.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We're getting out of here, okay? Let's get you home. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
아, 루이스도
We'll be home soon.
느낌 좋지 않다. 출혈 때문에 위험해 보인다 어째.
We're not staying here that long. Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Over here.
Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
야이씨 출연
We will.
뭐냐?
Okay.
제일 인지도도 없는 놈이.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Vi, are you all right?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
이 걸쇠를 위에서 어떻게 뽑아버릴 수 있는 방법이 뭐가
I might be
없을까?
able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
이거를 뭐 어떻게 하게? 이걸 틈을 어떻게 긁어보나? 틈을 긁는다고 이게 열릴 것 같진 않은데?
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back. She awake?
깜짝이야.
Yes, ma'am.
릴리?
Good.
개 같은 년.
I'll take it from here.
미네르바 쌍년.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it!
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did.
너 아빠랑 똑같이 만들어줬었지.
Back up.
들어오시겠다. 들어오시겠다.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd.
제임스는 그럼 아직 못 찾은
I bring
거지
a
얘네
prize like you
입장에서는.
back to the Delta. It might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it.
제임스를
Someone
좀
like you,
도와주면.
so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around.
제임스가
You know,
뭔가
my
한건 해줄
father,
것 같은데.
Larry, was a military man.
그 다음에
And when I was a
윌리랑.
kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live.
미네르바랑
They had to
미네르바
leave their
이야기지.
friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears.
그래서 그 둘
But
중
the
한
new
명을
place
죽인
was a
거야?
good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried.
미네르바 이야기겠지 이거는. 지금 살아남은 쌍둥이 중 한
But
명.
the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own
이거는
sister?
용서를
Why
못
would you do
해주겠는데?
that?
용서했다고 말한 거 취소다.
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
세뇌시켜놨어.
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
I'll be the one who breaks out at night and cuts your throat while you sleep.
Kind of what I expected you to say. But you'll see, I'm not kidding around. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo, you better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Easy. Stay still.
Shit, fuck you, no!
손가락?
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Come on. Just breathe.
Hey, Jay!
어. 타이슨 됐어.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
죽는 정도가 아니지 이거는.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
양자택일을 하게 되나?
Let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
야 보일러 작동시키면 우리 터지잖아.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is
개
the
같은
only
년.
way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
쌍둥이로 죽여? 지 가족을?
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know, okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life. Be rewarded. Just like I am. You can sink with the rest of them.
Behind
let you get them all killed.
그렇다고 사람을 죽여?
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
가장 살아가는 사람을 죽여? 개 같은 년.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will. Boiler.
조만간 터지겠네.
Sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too. Once you see what to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room.
Found one more sneaking over the docks.
10.
Fuck.
윌리는
Tennessee, did you get lost? Ma'am! He wasn't alone.
제임스?
Something else to show you.
윌리? 누구?
This way.
Found this in the herd.
제임스구나.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
아 윌리는 뗏목 타고 내려갔으니까 없겠네. 그럼 맞네 제임스.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force
야,
your
빨리 가야
ways
돼.
onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
잠금 장치 풀어놨지? 쏴버려.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please don't.
No!
총 줘. 야야야, 뭐 때릴 거, 주술 거 없냐? 야 일어나. 개 같은 년. 아이고 씨.
You made a big fucking wait!
그렇지. 칼. 한 번 더.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick!
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
날 보지 마, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die!
Lower the gun, AJ.
Okay.
James! No!
예상을 안 비껴나가. 개 같은 년. 진짜 씨.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
예상을 빗나가지를 않네.
I am a poor pilgrim of sorrow, cast out in this wide world to roam. Uncertain of life for tomorrow.
그냥 사람은 믿을 게 안 된다. 그냥 사람은 믿을 게 안 돼.
Sometimes I am tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm striving to make it my home. I have a few days yet to wander. A few more hard battles to fight. No comfort I find in the daylight. The storms are descending each night. Sometimes I'm both tossed
제임스가
and
뭔가
driven.
깊게 있을 것 같은데
Sometimes I know not
너무
where
일찍
to
죽어버린 감이 없다.
I heard of a city called heaven. I'm going to make it my home. I wander in this land of danger. No comfort or peace to
모순을 느꼈어.
I am a poor wayfaring stranger. To troubles and trials confined.
AJ는 당신이 워커로서 함께 할 수 있다는 걸 증명할 수 없다고 하자 패배한 듯한 기분이 들었습니다.
In heaven, deliverance, deliverance, deliverance.
패는 문제야. 아무것도 모르고.
companions. Your fate and my own are the same. Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm hoping to make it my
이 아저씨 이제 사람을 못 믿겠어요. 아니, 믿을 수가 없어요. 왜 다 죽어가는 거야? 예상은 했는데 그 예상을 벗어나지가 않아. 이 아저씨가 했던 대로 그냥 자기가 소중한 거 지키는 식으로 이제 계속 헤쳐나가야 되나 보다. 여지껏 해왔던 것처럼 살려주지 말고 죽여. 다 죽여. 다 죽여버리자.